Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Line Fishing. We're gonna have another video for you here today. Catch a few fish, and the big thing I want to emphasize today is the water depth. I started out throwing a number of different baits, number of different depths, and I did pick up a couple fish on a swim bait with a pony style head and a willow leaf blade, and I did pick up one on a smaller style jig. But where I found the fish today, and it took a couple hours, was on a piece of offshore structure that I knew was there. That was in about 12 to 13 feet of water, and it drops off on the backside to maybe 22, 23 feet of water. So real steep ledge there. The fish you're going to see are pale in color because they've come up out of that deep water and they haven't been shallow that long, and they really weren't that shallow to begin with. But anyway, jig and trailer gets it done in the timber. Check it out. Hope you like it. There's one right there. I can drop on it, pick it up. Looks like this jig bite's picking up just a little bit. That's how we like them, right in the roof of the mouth. This fish is pale, as you can see too, which means it's probably come out of that deeper water out there. There's a drop off out here that goes to, about 23 feet of water. Comes up here, it tapers up pretty quick, and it's in maybe, this fish came out of 12 to 13 feet of water or so. And there's a brush pile right there, right on the edge of that brush pile. Made contact with one of the first limbs hanging down there that I could feel. Dropped it over the other side. I felt him pick it up and take off with it. And you can see he's come up out of this deeper water because he's pale. He doesn't have the darker markings where he's been up shallow or sunning himself yet today. But anyway, we'll get him back in there. There's another one right there. I felt him get it. That took out a little drag at first. It feels like a better fish, maybe. That is a better fish, kids. I don't think I can flip him up this high. That's a solid fish right there. We like that. How about that for them deep water brush pile? Ooh, say hello to my little friend. What do you think about that, guys? Jig bite's on. Jig bite is on. That's a good one. And what happened with him, he came right off that brush pile right there. It's on that slope. Deep water access on one side, brush pile up in a little bit shallower water, like I say, about 12 to 13 feet. Hit that jig, and as soon as it made contact with the brush, dropped over the other side. I felt him pick it up, set the hook. Whoa. And we got us pretty good fish here. So we're going to let him go, get back at it. See you guys in a bit here. See what we can do. There's a good fish. Jig came off. There's a nice piece of structure out there that fish came off of. Whew, good thing I didn't get much slack. Okay guys, what I'm using today here is this stand-up jig. as you can see, 3/8 ounce. From my other video on customizing jigs, if you watched it, I'll put the link down in the description so you guys can check it out. You can see I've got the weed guard trim back, so it doesn't have all that excess and the fish can get to it a little bit easier. And then I have the skirt trimmed up so it exposes more of this trailer I've got on here. And this is a Berkeley trailer right here, and caught a nice fish on it earlier. See if we can pull it over. I'm fishing this, there's a brush pile out there and probably about 12 to 15 feet of water, and that's what I'm using to get through it. And this, the way I've trimmed this skirt up like we talked about before, it is not interfering with this bait getting hung up at all. So I'll give it a cast out there. I'm gonna let it sink all the way down and bump it over that brush pile. And if I don't get any bites in that first 4 or 5 times I pick the bait up, I'm gonna reel it back in, because basically from here to there I'm just fishing dead water. I mean, I fished here for a little bit and there's nothing that's really on the shore. They seem to be on this offshore brush pile here. Hey guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit of something fishing a jig and trailer and that offshore structure. In this case, it was a nice big brush pile. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Helps me out. We'll see you again next time on Blue Line Fishing.